Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about prop balancing. Everybody does static prop balancing, but I like to do dynamic prop testing. So what I do, I'll show you. I like to hook a piece of wood underneath my Phantom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ramp up the throttle to 100%, and I'm going to check for vibration. I'm going to hold the Phantom because I'm going to feel for vibration. So let's fire her up. And let's see what happens. Now this is with a 3S battery. I normally run 4S, but if it fails with a 3S, then there's no need to run a 4S battery. But if it passes with a 3S, well then I'll move up to a 4S. Alright, so clearly the number 3 motor is vibrating. So what I'm going to do to check to make sure that it's not the motor is I'm going to remove the prop, and then we're going to try the test again and see if our vibration goes away. It feels like a lot of it went away. So I'm just going to replace the prop. I don't have my balancer with me. This should be a balanced prop, but I don't have my balancer with me, so I can't check it. So I'm just going to throw another prop on there because I balance all my props. I'm actually at my girlfriend's house away from my shop, so this is what I have with me. Here's some 8045s that are balanced. Looks like I've got 4, and then here's some new ones that I balanced, and I believe these are 8045s as well. Let's throw an 8045 on there and see if that helps. Alright, here we go. Much better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ramp it up, and then I'm going to bias the motors, and by biasing the motors I might be able to isolate. If it still feels like there's a little vibration in there, it's much better. So obviously this prop here is out of balance for whatever reason. So let's ramp up the motor and then let's bias the direction. Alright, so to me clearly when I was going left it was very smooth, and when I was going right I was feeling vibration. So clearly one of these 2 motors is the offending motor. So I'm going to remove one of the propellers, and let's see if we can isolate which prop is giving us the vibration. So I'm going to say we found it. So I'm going to replace that prop too. Very smooth. I'd say we found our out of balance prop. We've replaced it, and now she's back to being smooth as glass. Alright, so this is my primary quad. We're going to run the same test on this one. That one was my secondary, or my spare quad. So let's try the test on this one. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a 4S battery. We're just testing with a Multistar 3S, 4000 milliamp. So now I'm going to test it with my 4S battery. So here we are with Multistar 5200 4S. I have found this battery to be too heavy for flight, so it has sort of become a bench battery. So let's hook this baby up. So clearly you can hear the difference in RPM. Still smooth as glass, perfect. So now let's try the other one. This is a great idea, this board. Yep. Alright, so here we are with the spare quad. We're going to run the same test. She feels very smooth. So clearly auditing the balance of your props is a good idea. This is the first time I've done this, and it seems pretty good. I'm going to go fly now. My spare quad has been kind of giving me some weird flight characteristics. Nothing major, just hasn't been really as steady as it normally is. It's been kind of floaty around. I wonder if that vibration has something to do with it. I'm thinking maybe, because it was vibrating pretty good. I don't know how the prop got out of balance as much as it did, but obviously it was out of balance. So I'll rebalance it and reuse it, because that's the way we work here on the cheap.